Hey guys, it's JohnyTechReview. Today I have a quick review for you of the Leosense PL-009 electronic pulse massager. This is a personal massager that's pretty easy to use. It's battery operated and comes with 4 different pads for a different area of your body. Come in a little box like this here, and inside you have some stuff. You have a little small user menu which explains to you how to use the product. The menu is okay, it has a little bit of diagram showing you what's going on here. The instructions are decently okay, so you're going to be able to understand that with no problem. It also comes with a little small Leosense carrying pouch. This is a fabric pouch that will keep the unit in place. And this is the unit itself here, along with the cable, and I'll explain to you why I did this. Let's just take a look at the unit first. So up top here you have the 2 port where you plug in the 2 different cable. And then right here is the main unit. Here you have the little LCD panel to display the information. On the left and the right you have the knob to turn it on here and off. And you can see here it come on and off like that. And they independently control, so you can use one or both of them. So when you turn it on like that, nothing will happen. You actually will have to select one of the mode out here for it to happen. So you can either do a different menu mode here. So down here you have a massage, a beat, or new. So the massage, you get a nice pulsating stop, pulsating stop. It's kind of like a gentle massage. The beat is continuously beat, and it does come in different pattern. And then the new is more like a pulsating stop kind of feeling. It's gonna be kind of hard to demonstrate these. I will try it on my hand a little minute later, see if it works. Down here you have the speed, plus and minus for different speed when you are doing these different mode. So here you have some of the automatic programming here. You have 5 of them. So you have waist, shoulder, joint, hand, leg, sole, and repeat. That's just a mode that you can just repeat the function. Usually for me it's the shoulder and the back that's caused a lot of pain because I sit and work on the computer all day. So as you can see, that's the function I use the most. I basically just go with the shoulder normally, and then I just go with the waist and I put it in the back, and it works pretty well. So as you can see here, when you turn it on, it's in programming mode, and you can actually select the massage here, for example, and it will start beeping. And you can see here, can I show you here? That's the interval that is currently beeping. So it's going like that. Kind of give you the pulsating feeling. This is the timer that will come, and then you can also go up in speed and slow down speed with this guy. Here's the beat. You can kind of get the idea here. And the beat, you can see beep 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 beep. It's going to the dot right now, and then over here this little icon that kind of show you that. And then here's the new. You see here the new is a little more vibrating, but in kind of somewhat of a pattern. And then these are different programming. The programming mode is basically a combination of different mode. So it kind of gives you the overall massage for 15 minutes, depending on which area you select. So while it's running, to turn it up, all you have to do is just basically turn the unit up, and that will reset all the timer and everything. You have to turn both of them off, of course, for them to go off. They are basically controlled together, so even though you can use one or the other, if you plug both of them in, once you select the function, it will apply to both of them. So it's not like you can have the left side doing something and the right side doing something. They are simultaneously doing the same thing. And whether you want 2 pad or 4 pad is just up to you with the plug. So as you can see here, this is the plug. It's like a 1A headphone plug, a lot smaller than your 3.5mm headphone plug. You got 2 of those, and they run out to 2 different wire, and then they're connected right here. So this is make it easy. You can just disconnect and apply to your back, and then just connect it in just a simple pole like that. And you can see here I just left everything attached, and when it first come out of the box, it come on a piece of plastic, these 4 pads here. I used to have the habit of just putting them together so that dust don't get in, but these are pretty sticky, and when you do that, they actually kind of stick together and kind of destroy it. So I stopped doing that. I actually just put it on the back of this. So if this back is, you keep it pretty clean, you can just put it on the back of it, as you can see here, and it stays clean pretty well. After I put it on the back though, it's still a pretty sticky surface, and it works pretty good, and it doesn't leave any residue in here. So that's what I've been doing with it. So that's my tip for you if you want to buy one of these things. It's long enough to put 4 pad there, and it just stay there. No one mentioned that, but it's just something I found that works pretty well for me. So I attempt to record this on my arm, but it doesn't work really well. It's hard to see the muscle movement because you have to turn up really high, and that's bring me to the next point. I try to use this past 5, and it's pretty rough. It's pretty strong. I usually have it around 5 as my max, and usually 4 is where I enjoy it. So that's a decent amount of pulsing to you. It goes, I think, all the way up to 9 or something, but I never go up that high. Usually I just stop at 5, and that's intense enough for me. I didn't want to go any higher than that. Make sure you read the menu, and also check online, kind of Google around, kind of show you an idea where is the best spot to apply the pad. The menu just gives you a simple idea, but it doesn't go into detail at all, so you have to go online and kind of get an idea about that. Also start small and go up slowly. Don't go up too fast because it can hurt you pretty good. And finally, I do want to point out that it used 4 AAA battery, which is included with the package. So you're ready to go, just had to put them in. And I don't know, they didn't seem to use that much energy. I use it probably 8 or 9 times now, and a 50-minute session, and so far still working fine, no problem with it so far. So I hope this short little review helped you in your purchase decision. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comment below, and as always, stay tuned for future review. Thank you.